We're here with Dr. Ed Miller, and we're talking about Shoot for a Dream, and we're talking about dreams come true, actually, because that's what you're part of on this particular segment. We're talking about helping kids in a project that brings some dreams to reality. Maybe you can tell us the name and a little bit about your involvement, Dr. Miller.
Sure. Dream Come True was started in the 1980s in Allentown, and it's expanded since that time period. We now have a Blue Ridge chapter. We give dreams to terminally and seriously ill children, and we meet with them and decide what dreams they want, and that's what we give them. We're doing fundraisers. Of course, we're 100% nonprofit. No one on our board, on the board at the Blue Ridge chapter, nobody takes any money at all. Everything goes to the kids. We volunteer our time, and we're having a lot of different fundraisers.
Let me ask you a question. What makes you get excited? What moved you to get involved? Because when you look at the kids and you feel what's going on in their hearts and their lives, there's something there that really causes business people like yourself to say, you know, we got to get involved.
Well, I think, you know, from a physician standpoint, a terminally ill or a seriously ill child affects the entire family. It doesn't affect just a child. Usually a parent, one of the parents will leave work to help take care of the child. The other siblings feel stress in the family too. And it's just something that's not the natural process in life. We all expect when we're 90 maybe to, you know, we may be going home to the Lord, but we don't expect that when there's children. And it's a very stressful time. We want to give them a dream that they can just relax and take it easy.
And that's the purpose of this, to find or raise the money to support a dream for the different children that somehow find their way into the organization.
Absolutely. We run fundraisers year-round, and we have a new great one coming up that's our first time.
And let's talk about that, because it's called Shoot for a Dream, and I think you probably, of all people, are a great person to tell us about it, because it involves actually shooting.
Absolutely. You know, I enjoy the shooting sports, traps, skeet, sporting clays. It's a fast-growing area of sporting clays in the United States, and we've decided to put a shoot together. It's going to be June 2nd up in Whitetail Lodge, and we'll have some more information on that later. And it's going to be a fun-filled, actually, day and weekend with an entire event. The men or the shooters there will be able to shoot with trap and skeet. There's going to be prizes, team competition. We also have a great Beretta sporting clay shotgun up for the first place overall champion, which is top of the line, and I'm going to be very competitive when I shoot that day. And then we also have events for the spouses. We have Chef Lou coming in, and he's great. He volunteered his time. He's going to give a cooking course. We're going to have the Dream Kids from our area in Lehigh Valley going to come up and perform a concert. These are children that have had dreams, that are very talented, actually, singers and things, and they're going to perform, and it's great to see these kids do that. We're going to have some artistry jewelry on display there, and we're going to have just a dinner that evening with a dinner dance, and it's going to be an entire great weekend. It's well worth it.
Our whole purpose of this segment is to encourage you, the viewer, to be involved in this, because we want them to become part of the shoot. The monies that are raised are going to go towards helping these dreams and helping these different children, and there's no better way than to find something you like to do, and also, you know, sign up for it, get some money involved, and then we can help the children as well.
Oh, absolutely. And your donation is 100% tax deductible. This is a tax-free organization that we do, and I think you're going to have a good time. We're going to have other than 3 meals a day for the shooters, breakfast, lunch, dinner. Like I said, we'll have a lot of programs and some individual shooting events, and maybe some shooting games going on up there during the day to raise some extra money. So it'll be a fun-filled day.
Let's talk again about some of the dreams come true, because the reason for the season, so to speak, is helping kids. We have to get that across here. It's not just to come shoot, but yeah, if you like to shoot, come shoot. If you want to be with Chef Lou and have a great time learning to cook and sharing some food and getting to know him, it's a great opportunity. But more than that, deeper than that, we are making an appeal here. Get involved and help bring some dreams to fruition.
Absolutely. You know, it's one of those events where you not only have a fun day, but you help the kids. We have several children now that we are lined up and getting them, encouraging their dreams. People a lot of times want to know, well, what do kids request? What are their dreams? And the 3 big ones are, one is a trip to Disney World, usually is one of a major one. Second one is usually either meeting a celebrity, and the organization has those contacts where we make those things happen. And the third thing is a lot of times a computer. They want a computer for the house. Those are our three bigger ones. And those events, for example, if someone goes to Disney World, the entire family goes. We don't just send just a child and the parents, but the entire family goes. And they have a week where they don't worry about chemotherapy, they don't worry about anything else but having a blast.
And we just want to encourage you again, if you're watching this, get involved. It's really important. There'll also be music by There and Back Again, a local music group, and the dinner at night will be at Dementi's restaurant. So it's like a whole day, a whole fun day of just excitement and fun. Come shoot, come get involved, watch Chef Lou, pick up some great jewelry, and most of all, help bring those dreams, to fruition. In a final word, Dr. Miller, first of all, thank you for all you're doing for this. But in a final word, just encourage people to come in.
Yeah, we do. We want you to come out and have a good time. If you can't, we have sponsors. If you can't make it up and you're not a shooter, we have sponsors at different levels that will help us sponsor both the clay birds, help sponsor the hors d'oeuvres, the dinner, and other things. We can offset the costs from this. So if you can't get there and do it, if you're not a shooter, be a sponsor. Help come in, and we'll have a good time. The money goes for a great cause locally. Everything goes locally to our kids.
And whether you're a company, an individual, or whoever you are, there's a place for you in this great event. Now stay tuned for the next minute and a half while we tell you all the important details of how you can become involved. Please join us on June 2nd, 2007 at Whitetail Preserve along with HAHS Outdoor Sportsman Support Group. We're proud to sponsor a sporting clay and trap shoot to benefit the Dream Come True Foundation. This event will consist of 100 targets, 50 sporting clays, and 50 trap targets. Prizes will be awarded at the end of the day for high overall individual shooter, first, second, and third place teams. This two-day family event will start Friday evening with an invitational cocktail party held at Joe and Pat Gann's private estate. On Saturday, the Shooter's Breakfast starts at 7:30 a.m. at the Whitetail Preserve Lodge. Competition starts at 9 a.m. There will also be a cooking demo and lunch with renowned TV personality Chef Lou at 11 a.m. for all non-shooting participants, followed by a social gathering at 3 p.m. with the entertainment by Dream Come True Corral. At the completion of the shoot, following cocktails, a chicken and rib barbecue dinner will be presented by Dementi's Restaurant of Northeast Pennsylvania. Awards will be presented at that time. Music will be provided by There and Back Again. There will also be NRA and NSSF shooting instructors available from noon on Friday until 5 p.m. for individual or group instructions for trap and sporting clays. Also, sponsorships are available for corporate or individuals to help fund this event. They can be for specific functions or general in nature. There are gold, silver, and bronze opportunities. You'll be given special recognition for the participation during the event. Call for information about becoming a sponsor or about becoming a shooter. Remember, all sponsorships and entrance fees are tax deductible and will benefit Dream Come True, the Blue Ridge chapter, and the Hazleton Area High School Trap and Ski Club.